The ether, the infinite, the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know, beyond your perception. Even in this plane of existence, two clashing parts of the body exist, brains and brawn. The battle between these two has been going on for eons. Jocks and nerds, scientists and bodybuilders, Technoblade and Squid Kid doesn't have any brains or brawn, so that one doesn't count. It is said that to be the strongest, you cannot be the most intelligent. I have already become the smartest man in Hypixel Skyblock, but in this video, I must do the impossible. I have to become the strongest. Hello random people on the internet, my name is Banana, and today we are going to become the strongest man in Hypixel Skyblock. But before we get to that, did you guys know that according to YouTube analytics, only a small percentage of the people that watch this video are actually subscribed? It would really help me out if you just went down below and made that sub button gray, because I mean, it lets me know that you enjoy my content and want me to keep making more. It's free and you can always undo it later. Now, I know what you're thinking. Haven't other people made this video before? Well, technically yes, but I feel like there have been enough changes to the game where I can get the strength increased by a lot. Also, the last person who made a video like this that I saw was Aggro MC, and that guy has the brain the size of a pea, and also has probably about -3 foraging XP, so I guarantee I can top him. The main thing that I feel like will increase the ability to gain strength in the game is the addition of the Griffin pet. If you didn't know, the Griffin pet was added in the Community Center update with the Mythology event, and it has a perk called King of Kings. This perk will allow you to increase your strength by 15% when above 85% health, and it also has 25 strength by default, so when combined with Antique Remedies, which is another item added from the Mythology event, you're able to get 45 strength from the pet, and you're able to still get that King of Kings perk, which is just gonna be insane, boys. So, to truly be the strongest man, I have to level this thing up to 100, and to do that, I need everything to go just right. First, I had to get the pet and realize the perk existed, which was easy enough considering the fact that Diana was the first mayor voted into office. Next, I needed to use the ultimate carrot candy given by Elizabeth at the bit shop to get my pet up to level 88. This costs 8,000 bits, which isn't that much for a very rich person like me. You see that 94k bits on the side? But that got my pet up to level 88. And finally, for my master plan to work, I needed my boy Aatrox to get voted in. And why did I need Aatrox to get voted in? Well, he has a perk called Slashed Pricing for Slayer, which means that I can grind Revenant so much faster, and then I can realize, finally, that I don't want to level up the pet. So, I bought it off AH. Let's go, baby. Level 100 Griffin. Easy as that. I grinded that up so much. I'm pretty much just the best player in the game. So with the pet in hand, I had to decide on an armor set. And this one's going to be sort of weird, because the armor set that gives the most strength in the game is actually Frozen Blaze. But for one, I'm not going to be caught wearing that garbage. Frozen Blaze is just bad, okay? So I'm not going to wear it. And also, I think... okay, I'm not a math genius here, but I think that Superior Armor is going to work out to be better without the Blaze pet. I'm once again saying I could be wrong here, but I think that Superior's 5% stat boost is actually going to push this armor set over Frozen Blaze, especially considering the fact that I'm not using that pet once again. Plus, I already have my Superior Armor maxed out and recombobulated, so that's pretty cool. But in Floor 5 of the Catacombs update, there is a new ultimate enchant, and it is called Legion, okay? And if you have a full set with Legion 5, you get a 30% boost to all stats in the game when near 20 people, and that includes strength. And Legion is pretty rare, so for me to get it, I need everything to go just right. I bought the books off AH. Oh, Titanic bottles, save me now. And we got full Legion 5 renowned, recombobulated Superior Dragon Armor. This armor is sort of sick, you know? I look at this, I get pretty hyped here. So now that we have this, we're getting pretty close. We just have to go and get a weapon. The weapon that actually gives the most strength in the game is, drumroll please, the Scorpion Foil. The Scorpion Foil, when combined with the Fabled Reforge, a Recombobulator, and a Fuming Hot Potato Book combo right there, you can get 305 strength. 305 strength is a lot of strength for one weapon. That is really insane. Fun fact, the weapon with the second most strength is actually the Aspect of the End with a Warped Stone. I was really hoping that would be the most strength, but I figured out about the Scorpion Foil right before I started making this video. So yeah, the weapon that we're going to be holding while we do the test is going to be the Scorp Foil, and with this in mind, we only have a few more things that we need to do before we test. So, last couple things we got to do. We got to reforge our talisman bag to Forceful because that's going to give us the most strength. It's not going to really optimize our damage, but we're not really looking for optimal damage here. We're looking for raw stat increases, baby, and more strength is more fun. Look at all of this strength. This is nuts. That is a lot of strength in this talisman bag, and that is what I like to see. Another thing that I did to prepare for this was actually time travel months into the past and tell myself to get Foraging 50, because Foraging is going to give you a lot of strength in the long run, and oh, would you look at that? There it is. Good job, myself from the past. You really did good here. A couple more things that can increase my strength. If someone has a parrot pet next to me, they're going to be able to give me 30 strength. If someone has an overflux, they're going to be able to give me 25 strength. And I have a weird tuba in this backpack, and that's going to give me another 30 extra strength for when I'm actually doing the testing. Now I just need to go and group up with a lot of people, and then one of them has to put down an overflux because I'm a broke boy who has no overflux. This is sad, and we can actually see how much strength I get. Alright, so I'm using my YouTube powers to pull a lot of people over here. I am trying to get 20 people over. I don't know exactly how many are here. I'm bad at counting, but I'm going to pop my weird tuba. I have my Griffin pet out. I'm holding the Scorpion Foil. How much strength are we going to have? We have 2,059 strength. Oh my gosh. Guys, that is so much strength. 2,059 is an absurd amount. With my normal setup, my mage setup, I'm able to get 479. That is so crazy. I'm going to try and move them over to the graveyard so I can get a damage test. I've moved to the graveyard. I'm trying to get a hit on a mob with this strength. 343,000 damage with this sword. That's with a Scorpion Foil on a bunch of random mobs. That is... That is so much damage for a Scorpion Foil on zombies. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is actually so good. Legion is really cool. Like, pulling this much strength. Am I still getting as much? Okay, I don't know why I'm not getting as much right now, but it was 2,059. That is so cool. Shout out to everyone in Hub 1 who helped me out. Shout out to Dark Leonard who brought his Overflux and his Parrot because I couldn't find anyone else. But that is awesome. Alright, so that is going to be it for my max strength in Hypixel Skyblock. I know that there are still a couple things that I could have done to increase my strength more. Like, I could try and get Chimera 5 on my weapon, but Chimera 5 currently, it pretty much does not exist because there are not enough Chimera 1 books that are out, and it would cost me like 1 billion coins, so unless you guys really want to hand me over 1 billion total coins, like, I don't think I'm going to do that, especially for this video. Maybe in the future. There are still a lot of things that I could test with max strength. I could do some boss fights, such as the Magma boss, such as dragons. There are a lot of things that I can do, so if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like and comment down below, and let me know what you want me to do if you want a part 2 of becoming the strongest man, because there are for sure a lot of things that I could test out in the future. But that's going to be it for today. I hope that you guys did enjoy. Once again, if you did, smash the like button, maybe even subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.